What's up, you guys? It's your favorite spiritual social worker here. So remember I had told y'all that when I had got a little reading, the little man had told me that somebody like really was jealous of me and I was gonna do an egg cleanse. Well, today is the day. So I'm gonna do one for my daughter too. I was gonna do it with my other daughter, but she's gone over her grandma's house. So before I do an egg cleanse at home, I normally kind of cleanse my personal space. So I already have like done my little morning prayer, meditation time. I already like cleansed my personal space. I kind of did a little saging in my area, but you can do however you want to do. Look, don't get on here. I know when it comes to like spiritual stuff, it's a lot of gatekeeping and it's a lot of people that feel like you have to do certain things a certain way, but you do what you feel like you need to do for yourself. Don't let people get on here and tell you that you got to do this and do this. You do what you feel like you're being called to do, okay? Don't let High Priestess 999 say you can only do it this way. You do what you feel like your heart is telling you. But for me, I normally like do that, cleanse my personal space. I normally take my whatever eggs that I'm using. I let them be room temperature. And normally when I do my saging, I also sage my eggs as well. And normally when I am doing my egg cleanse, I usually may use pick a psalm. But today I'm just gonna be saying the Lord's Prayer as I'm doing it. I usually pick a song to play. So today I had to go to the OG Fred Hammond because he be on time. And so in the background I'm playing Fred No Weapon Formed Against Me, because weapon formed against me shall prosper, okay? So I'm gonna be playing that in the background while I'm doing the cleanse. So as I'm doing it, you just really want to focus your intention. I already kind of went to my altar and just asked my ancestors and spirit guides and spirit to just use the vessel as an egg to remove any negativity, any negative intentions, whether somebody intentionally or unintentionally had negativity coming towards me and my daughter, to use the egg as a vessel to remove that from me and my daughter. So the intention has already been set, and so we're gonna get into it. Okay, y'all, this is me doing my egg cleanse. You want to start at the top of your head and just want to roll the egg over all of your body parts. Starting from the top of your head, you want to roll it over your arms all the way to the soles of your feet. You want to make sure that you don't repeat any body parts. So once you have passed over a body part, you don't want to go back, because remember, the egg is absorbing the negative energy, so you don't want to redeposit that. You just want to keep your intentions. Like I said, I was saying the Lord's Prayer as I was doing this, and I also was playing my Fred Hammond in the background. So whatever you feel like you need to do, there's no set way. Just do whatever you feel resonated to do, whatever is in your heart. That's what you do, and that's basically it for the egg part. You just do that until you get to the bottom of your feet, and then you crack the egg in your glass, and you want to let it sit a few minutes. So as you can see, this is my cup after the cleanse, and as you can see, there are some peaks at the top. There also are some bubbles. When you see bubbles, that usually means that people are watching you, they're talking about you or gossiping about you. I definitely have some peaks in my glass, so that does mean that someone is definitely have ill intentions towards me. If you look at the top, you'll see the bubbles at the top. That means that even though somebody is definitely having ill intentions toward me, they're either jealous or still in ill intentions, that my ancestors are trying to actively block any ill intentions that they have towards me. This was my daughter's cup. She didn't really have a lot going on. She has the bubbles at the top, so that she also may have people talking about her. Both of our cups had like bubbles, like a big like one bubble at the top, and I feel like that was my sister. My sister passed away in 2021. I kind of got the inclination that was my sister kind of protecting us. My daughter's, like I said, cook didn't have too much going on. Mine was very activated because I be having haters and people watching them. Remember I told you that when I got a reading that the person said that there was I have a particular person that is really like hating on me and wishing, bad things on me and very jealous of me. And so you can definitely see that. So here, I'm fixing this shit right motherfucking now. So if you do your egg cleanse and you have an evil eye, or you have stuff like that showing that you have evil eye, you can get you some garlic powder, red pepper flakes, what else did I use? I ain't had no hot sauce. I had to use taco sauce. I got the hot kind. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. Sometimes you have to just use what you have. And I use salt for protection. I put all of that in the cup. That will kind of, it's like almost a return to sender. It sends back all of that negative energy that person is sending towards me. When you do this, you want to make sure and this is during the egg cleanse, you want to make sure that you are not looking over the cup. You don't want to reabsorb that negative energy. You put the in there, you stir that shit around, send that whole back to that motherfucker, and you put it in your toilet and flush it out. And that is it.